Hi everyone, I'm Assif. I know it's a hard time, I'm pretty hungry as well. I'm not going to speak much, instead I'm going to show a video to explain what my company is doing. So this is Alice Who. It's our app, which is beta launched today in San Francisco. As you can see, it's a sort of Shazam for buildings or storefronts. You point your phone at let's say a restaurant, and immediately get information about it from several local content providers such as Yelp, TripAdvisor, Foursquare, and so on. I don't know what about you, but I feel that local search today is very clumsy in a way. It's very slow. It's a bit annoying, at least for me. In addition, I think that the geosensors of the phones today are very oblivious to the user's intent. So I don't really have to say it here. I'm sure you'll understand. We decided to utilize the human prime sense vision in order to deliver a very intuitive and quick access to local content. So today, Alice Who recognizes restaurants, bars, touristic landmarks. The next thing we're going to do is to release an API and SDK. And later on, we are hoping to extend the kinds of content we are recognizing. We'll begin with all retail and later all real estate with this app. How do we do it? I'm going to speak just a few words about the technology. Today, our technology is able to generate a tiny signature for each place, around 500 bytes. And we can match this signature with the incoming video stream from the user's device. And within around 100 milliseconds today, we can say whether it's a place we know or not. We already have an idea how to take it down to even 10 milliseconds. And this kind of performance is done when we have one single unconstrained index image. So it's not really machine learning, right? Because for machine learning, you need a lot of sample data, a lot of information to train the machine. We use only one image. And with this, we are able to get to 95% accuracy. That's 1 out of 20 wrong recognitions. When we are able to get more than 10 index images, we're taking the accuracy up to more than 99%. Only one last thing about these indexes. Today we're getting them from two sources. One is the web, so whatever image of a storefront we find, we can use. And another is crowdsourcing, just letting people index from their own phones places for us. We believe this might be one of the missing links in order to allow augmentation in the urban outdoors. So please download Alice Who. Today it's on the Play Store. By the end of the month, it's going to be on the App Store as well. And please feel free to email me if you want an early access to our SDK. I'll be happy to answer any questions. Thanks a lot. Thank you. Yeah.
Do you use the phone's location data to help you winnow down the search space, or do you look at the ID out of all the objects you've ever indexed?
No, we definitely use the phone's location in order to shortlist all of the places, all of the points of interest. But because our signature is so small, we can pretty easily cache, let's say, an entire city all of San Francisco on someone's device. Okay.
How do you map the objects to the location?
So today, the question was how do we map, how do we index? Today, we're using three ways of indexation. One is crowdsourcing, using our app within Alice, who if Alice recognizes a place, a storefront, which it's not familiar with, it will ask you to tag it. And then you just choose from the places we know which are around you, which one it is. And in addition, we use automatic tools to crawl the web for images and semi-automatic web apps we developed to have some human intervention in this process. And that's how we did San Francisco. Yeah. Yeah.
Are you expanding to other cities beyond that?
Yes, absolutely. We're hoping to expand one after the other to more cities and to get it faster than we did this one.
How do you account for places that close down or are just outdated?
Actually, that's a great question. Things change, right? And how do we know? So first of all, if a shop would change the way it looks, or even open or close this sort of a roof they open sometimes in cafes, right, on the outside seating, we can still recognize it pretty easily. When the shop closed down and a different shop opened, we hope to do it by crowdsourcing or by crawling the web and realizing it. We believe we can do it passively. We don't really have to do it by an active intervention of the user, asking him, was this place closed? We can have him look at a place nearby and see that this place looks different right now, and then to go and understand what happened there. Okay.
Looks like great technology. Looks like a great front end for a Yelp or a TripAdvisor or whatever. Can you comment on the business model? Does people pay for that, or the businesses pay for that? Or?
So Alice, who is offered for free, it's a free app. And we're hoping to license our technology to content providers, to visual search providers, and so on.
I think that's about all the time we have for questions. So thank you very much, Assif.
Thank you.